Hello, Lakshmi ma'am. How are you?
Hi, Sashirekha. I'm good. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
How
Ma'am,
are you?
it's really amazing to have you here, and I'm so glad to get your time on this show. It is really amazing. Let's wait for a few more minutes so that people can join, right? Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
And
how is the weather in Hyderabad, ma'am, right now?
yeah, the summer is kind of picking up, and the temperatures are around 32, 34. So,
Oh, so
yeah.
it's just kickstarting the heat. Great, ma'am. Great. Okay. All right. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to yet another episode of Limitless Life Insight with Lakshmi Nanduri, ma'am. And, personally, she's such an amazing person I have met ever in my life. So she is always doing something extraordinary, individual, inspiring women out there. You all know that I am actually helping busy women come out of the stress, but she is into a much bigger role where she helps women with many kinds of financial struggle, whatever that they are facing. She's helping them to come out of the financial struggle with her guidance to make them earn multiple sources of income. So Lakshmi ma'am is not just a name but a force of nature, I would say, in the realms of digital marketing, product management, and holistic living. As a visionary founder of DigiReach Edu Hub, Lakshmi ma'am has embarked a noble mission to empower millions of women out there on the career breaks, guiding them to bring back the workforce with confidence, with engagement, and with her credibility through the power of digital marketing and social media. Of course, we all are connected through this, so she is doing that amazing work. So her creation, this Digi Brand Blueprint, which is a course, and also Digi Brand Launchpad, has a new standard of in the industry for personal branding and online presence as well, which every woman needs to know. So her journey is actually a testament to resilience and compassion, from overcoming the loss of her parents at a very young age to scaling to the heights of Gardungala and embracing the spiritual serenity of Kailash Manasarovar. Her life story is a beacon of inspiration. Trust me, you are going to enjoy the session with so many insights that we are going to listen from her. And of course, there are so many other things that I can keep on listing out about Lakshmi ma'am, but let's quickly jump on without wasting her time over here and understand more insights about how she can actually help us, which is what we wanted. Yeah. So thank you, Lakshmi ma'am.
Thank you.
Awesome energy, and thank you so much for being here. And we are, glad.
Thank
Okay.
you, Sashirekha. Thank you for the intro. That
Thank
was way too much.
Thank you so much. Ma'am, I just wanted to ask you this question. How does your work with that DigiReach, DigiHub, the hub that you have, the community that you have, aim to empower the women returning to the workforce?
Yeah. So we as women, right, as part of we taking care of our family, and then we have the aspiration of being able to work, but there would be certain situations where either for children's education or for to help someone in the family, we would have taken a career break. So for such women who have taken a career break, through DigiReach EduHub, I enable with the knowledge of digital marketing and social media presence,
Hmm.
whereby they can enhance their online presence and personal branding, so
Okay.
that again they will be able to get that engagement back, and then get that confidence that hey, I also can do, and then build their personal brand,
Hmm.
and again relook for the job.
Hmm.
Now again, when they relook for the job, this job will be kind of for them a work from home kind of a scenario at their own convenience, rather than earlier, right? It was like, commuting, and then all the 8 hours, 10 hours of the office work, and then additional 2 to 3 hours of commute. All of that will be cut at the comfort of their home. They can actually work, and not just that. And another best part of it is, again, based on their personal priorities at home, the time that they need to to give at home, they can choose to work, if not all the 8 hours, even 2 hours part time, 4 hours part time,
mm,
accordingly based on their interest.
mm,
So, as part of this digital marketing, I teach. I also give knowledge about the multiple streams of income, around
mm,
10 such multiple streams of income, and where they can actually look up as to where they have that alignment in terms of their passion, in terms of their experience, and they can get into that one particular piece. So
mm.
that will really help them. And from the time they do this course, within 90 days they will start earning a minimum 50,000 and beyond that. So
Mm,
that's
mm.
that kind of gives that confidence.
Mm-hmm. Amazing, ma'am. It's really awesome. And sometimes I also feel, yes, women get stressed out with the long work hours that they have, right? You, as you rightly said, because the work from home kind of thing and giving that online presence and earning from the comfort of their home is something which can actually change our economy itself. It's not just that, you are making a big change, a financial change in every family. In turn, it's going to impact our economy as well, which is really amazing. So can you share some pivotal moment from your corporate career that significantly influenced your career path?
Yeah, sure, definitely. Now, I have worked in the corporate industry for 30 plus years, and commuting every single day, and almost 2 hours, 4 hours being gone in the commute. And of course, I have reached heights in my career, and I have been working at the CXO level as a business unit head and all that. So there is a sense of accomplishment. But again, when we really see, right, at the end of the day, we are women. Whatever great job you do, whatever accolades you get, when you come home, when I come home, I have to take care of the kids. I have to get into the kitchen, make the evening tea or make the morning tea, and then make the dinner. My mother-in-law at home, my sister-in-law at home, right? So these responsibilities we cannot shun away from. And of course we do all this in a loving way, with a sense of responsibility and all that. So considering that, I having run such a life, then just around last November, I thought, okay, let me take voluntary retirement, and having gone through this, let me start enabling this kind of a framework for similar other women, so that it will really help them ease and balance their personal life, their professional life, and also continue their interest, pursue their interest, if in that particular as a career, or
Mm,
they can even work as a simple freelancer. So
yeah.
it is their choice. Either they can try for a companies based on the skills they develop here, as an employee, or as a freelancer, or as a woman entrepreneur themselves.
Mm,
So it
mm,
shows up multiple avenues for them.
mm.
And then again, very little investment. So again, when we say entrepreneur, also it doesn't need a lot of investment,
Okay.
and definitely,
You rightly picked up the nerve of women. So because they might think like entrepreneurship, oh my God, how much to invest in?
right. Like, hardly takes 2 to 3 lakhs, not even as much, and that also over a period of time. It's not
Mm,
even immediate. In the immediate, just pay the fee for my course, just join the course, and I'll take you through a 30-day challenge. And by then you would have actually picked up those skills, known the nuances in the industry, have looked up at the research stats and all that, and then you would have positioned yourself to what you want to achieve. And then the next 90 days I will be with you hand holding, and you will be part of the VIP community,
mm,
right? And
mm.
then boom, within 90 days a minimum of 50K is what, after 90 days you can start, you will start. And this path has been proven. Okay, this is not something new we are getting into. This path
Mm.
has been proven, and many people have worked and achieved, and in fact even more than 50K.
Amazing, amazing. It was a happy news that everyone wants to hear. Thank you so much for that.
Sure.
Lakshmi, I know that you are an ardent practitioner of yoga and meditation, and you have this core belief of simple living and high thinking, and your commitment to teaching and doing the philanthropy coupled with your passion in your life has touched many people around you. I know that it has to reach more number of people as well. My prayers for that. But I have this curious question, like, what has led you really to engage in that philanthropy, and how it has actually enriched your life, ma'am?
Oh yeah, definitely. See, if we really see, right, in the running of the life, right now when the kids are small, we are newly married, all the honeymoon days, and then the kids come, and then the kids start growing, and then we have our responsibilities. So we kind of get into that entanglement, and a lot of the requirement to manage us emotionally, mentally. So that is where this yoga, pranayama, meditation will really help us. I mean, nothing big will change in the situation or the responsibilities, but we handling those situations will definitely change and will help with a balanced way of viewing that. And many times this is what has really even helped me sit back for a moment, think, and then take the action. So this is where I believe, and that's the reason I have even gone to the extent of becoming a trained faculty, and I train and even deliver the yoga, pranayama, meditation courses of Sri Ravi Shankar ji and the Art of Living, and also our Ministry of Ayush, Government of India. I am a certified yoga teacher and evaluator, and I'm being able to conduct the courses. Now, why is that important? You elucidated a very important point. See, I believe in simple living and high thinking, right? That is where, for example, in the high thinking, the intellectual part of it, and being able to contribute to the society. That is what, as innate characters, and especially we being women, right? We're so emotional, we get attached, right? And we give a lot of love, caring, and all that. And this is where we can really make so much of impact. One woman in one family will impact the society so much, not just her family, but the society, right? So this will help with a more balanced. And when the women is balanced, the entire household will be balanced. The children will learn from her. The husband, everyone, the lovingness, and then the in-laws, everything will fall in place. And this is exactly what has happened to me.
Awesome, amazing. Because you rightly said, I'm just wondering with your answers, like, so enriching journey that you had in your life, right? You are into, yoga, and you are into philanthropy and multiple other things. You are very inspiring to every woman out there, because I know that every person need to have one value system in their life, to which they have to start living their life and start passing on to the coming generation, so that they build a better nation altogether, which is really amazing. But when we look at your life, reflecting on your journey of this many years of experience that you have, very enriching experience, of course, what legacy that you hope that you wanted to leave through, for through the work and the life also?
Awesome. And thank you so much for asking this, because very recently I attended a train the trainer from Blaze Singer. And
Oh.
then he elucidated the point that the legacy we leave behind, right? And the eulogy that we get, where people talk about us when we are not in the physical body, right? Now, and incidentally, right from my childhood, from my seventh class itself, I've been very much interested and involved in charitable activities, and
Okay.
involved in philanthropic activities.
Mm.
So for around 17 years, from 94, I was running an orphan home for children. And then again, enabling financially by mentoring and coaching uh, two boys, economically backward but very intelligent. So where I enabled them, and they were able to get through their masters in they were interested in engineering. They
Mm.
got good jobs, and today they are settled.
Mm.
And I used to tell them, I continue to tell, that they need to go out and help 3 more, 10 more, right? So that way our clutches and our hands go helping in multiple ways. Again,
Mm,
however, in a simple manner, it need not be crores of rupees or lakhs of rupees, right?
mm, mm.
It's that concept of giving back.
Yes.
So the legacy I wish to leave behind is that kind of a legacy. And additionally, now actually in the next 2 weeks, I'm traveling to Australia. My daughter, my son-in-law, and my grandchildren are there. My granddaughter is 8 years old, so I want to be associated with her, and kind of we have the aspiration of, she's very much interested in doing podcasts, in writing the stories, the web store, the web series kind of. So that's the plan we have as part of the grandma and granddaughter, and
Wow.
around some of the life's lessons in a very helping manner, playful manner for the grandchildren and the grandmother. So
Yes.
next 3 months, I am into that island of joy, and
Awesome.
then now as I extend the baton to my granddaughter, so that is where the legacy continues.
Awesome, ma'am. Amazing it was. And ma'am, really thank you so much because I know you are a busy person and you have given me your valuable time to this particular community. Of course, many people would have got many insights as to it. It gives a kind of inspiration and kind of trust and a possibility, I would say, that women can actually sit at home and at least make some income from their home wherever they are. Even in a rural family, you can still survive today. It's not so tough, and you can still make your online presence and make a good income for your family and support your family as well, which is really amazing. Ma'am, thank you so much for your time, and I request you quite often, please come and support us with your insights. And to all the viewers out here, I just have a happy news to each one of you that we have co-authored on a book called I Can Coach, which is getting launched on 1st of April. I would highly recommend to read this book for one simple reason, that not only we both of us, there are 68 other co-authors who have written this book, and I'm bringing each one of them on the show as well. You guys know that, and it's very inspiring. We have written one of the inspiring journey that we went through as a story altogether. So it's definitely going to be an aspiring, for each one of you. Highly recommended. Please do buy the book and support us. And Lakshmi ma'am, heartfelt thanks to you for connecting with me. Of course, I wish you all all my prayers to the God for spreading your words, spreading your knowledge to many other women out there. And please keep growing and support every woman out there. Thank you so much for your time, ma'am. Thanks a
Thank you
lot.
so much, Sasirekha. Thank you so much. You are so very patient, and you asked real good questions that really made me think again, go back to the memories, and then rethink. Oh yes, I know. Very passionate about